French defense, classical, MacCutcheon, advance, Lasker variation,
7.BX-C3NE48.QG4G69.BD3NXD210.KXD2C511.NF3NC6. Balanced, neither player ever had an advantage. That game was pretty competitive. Both players had an amazing opening. Both players navigated the middle game well. Both players had incredible precision in the endgame. Sharp games are frequently the result of starting with the king's pawn, since it dominates the center and frees up the bishop and queen on the light squares. While preparing for d5, the French defense prevents the light squared bishop in favor of a strong center and opportunities for counterattacks. The center is fully controlled by d4 and the dark squared bishop is made available. The e4 pawn is threatened by the center counterattack on d5. nc3 defends the e4 pawn and pressures the d5 pawn. nf6 defends the d5 pawn and also attacks the e4 pawn. bg5 pins the knight on f6 and threatens e4 e5. bb4 develops the bishop and pins the knight on c3 to the king. e5 closes the center and attacks the pinned knight on f6. h6 attacks the bishop on g5, forcing white to either retreat the bishop or exchange it for the knight on f6. bd2 retreats the bishop and unpins the knight on c3. bxc3 captures the knight and attacks the bishop on d2 and the pawn on b2. bxc3 captures the bishop, supports the d4 pawn and opens up the b file. ne4 places the knight on a center square where it attacks the bishop on d2 and the pawn on c3. qg4 develops the queen, attacks the g7 pawn and the knight on e4. g6 stops qxg7 from white and controls the f5 and h5 squares. bd3 develops the bishop toward the center and attacks the knight on e4. nxd2 captures the bishop and forces white to recapture with the king. kxd2 recaptures the piece. c5 takes space in the center, attacks the d4 pawn and prepares to develop the queen's knight behind the c pawn. White must be mindful of the c4 pawn push. The d4 pawn is safeguarded and the knight advances toward the center with nf3. By doing this, a knight moves out of its beginning square and into the action. It is the final book action. Perfectly on point. It is ideal. It is a fair deal after all captures. It is ideal. Recaptures. It is ideal. This overlooks a better way to develop a queen off its starting square. It is an inaccuracy. This is not the best. It is an inaccuracy. By growing a bishop from its initial square, this activates it. That's good. That is a logical response. It is quite good. The rooks are linked by this, making it easier for them to work together in the future. It is ideal. That's a decent move. That's good. This misses an opportunity to defend a pawn that was under attack. This permits the opponent to reveal an attack on a pawn. It is a mistake. This exposes an attack, threatening a pawn. This is the only good move. It is a great move. What I would have advised is that. It is ideal. Backs off. It is ideal. By moving a rook from its starting square, this activates it. It is ideal. This poses a threat to an outpost manned by a knight. It is ideal. A pawn that was being attacked and had no defenses is now protected by this. It is ideal. This is a missed chance to use a knight to take an outpost. It is incorrect. The rooks are coordinated and powerfully doubled on the file. This stops the opponent from being able to take an outpost with a knight. It is best. This poses a threat to an outpost manned by a knight. It is incorrect. This prevents the opponent from being able to take an outpost with a knight. It is good. A rook enters the action after developing outside of its starting square as a result. It is quite good. That's fine. It is good. A very strong play. It is excellent. The best choice is this one. It is ideal. While not a mistake, that is also not the wisest course of action. That's good. This is not the right idea. It is an inaccuracy. There were worse moves, but also something much better. It is an inaccuracy. That's a decent move. That's good. This threatens to take an outpost with the knight. It is good. This mobilizes the knight, allowing it to control more of the board. It is good. This moves away from the knight in shining armor. That's good. This enables the adversary to capture an outpost using a knight. It is incorrect. This overlooks an opportunity to take an outpost with a knight. It is a miss. This is not the best. It is an inaccuracy. This moves the rook to safety. This threatens to take an outpost with a knight. It is excellent. This is not the right idea. It is an inaccuracy. Very precise. It is best. This ignores an opportunity to offer an equal trade of pieces. This allows the opponent to take an outpost with a knight. It is an inaccuracy. This misses the chance to send a knight to capture an outpost. It is incorrect. It falls flat. There were worse moves, but also something much better. It is an inaccuracy. The knight can now control more squares as a result. That's good. This moves the rook to safety. This threatens to take an outpost with a knight. It is good. This is not the best. It is an inaccuracy. Perfectly on point. It is ideal. Now that the rooks can see one another, they can defend one another. It is quite good. This is a missed chance to use a knight to take an outpost. It is incorrect. This threatens to attack a trapped rook. It is best. This is the only move that works. This prevents the opponent from being able to attack a trapped rook. It is a great move. This wins time by threatening a rook and forcing it to move away. This is the only good move. It is a great move. This maintains the balance in material with a good trade. This is the only move that works. It is best. Recaptures. It is ideal. This wins a tempo by threatening a bishop and forcing it to move away. It is best. This is the only good move. It is a great move. Backs off. White is equal at this point in the endgame. It is ideal. This strikes a rival rook. It is ideal. The rook is now on a square that is more secure. It is ideal. The pawn is now adequately defended. It is best. This defends the attacked pawn. It is best. Among the best actions. It is quite good. A solid choice. It is excellent. What I would have advised is that. It is ideal. The best choice is this one. It is ideal. Very precise. It is best. Perfectly on point. It is ideal. That is a logical response. It is quite good. It was a free pawn there. It is ideal. As a result, the rooks are placed in a single file and are able to cooperate to pose a danger. It is quite good. A very strong play. It is excellent. This blocks an attack on a vulnerable pawn. It is best. The rook is now in a safe position. It is ideal. What I would have advised is that. It is ideal. The best choice is this one. It is ideal. This defends a pawn that was under attack and had no defenders. This is the only move that works. It is a great move. Very precise. It is best. Balanced. Neither player ever had an advantage. That game was pretty competitive. Both players had an amazing opening. Both players navigated the middle game well. Both players had incredible precision in the end game. Right on target. It is best. Balanced. Neither player ever had an advantage. That game was pretty competitive. Both players had an amazing opening. Both players navigated the middle game well. Both players had incredible precision in the end game.